So what up, guys? What's going on? Haven't made a video in a while. Just been caught up with everything going on. But I sold my BMW, the project drift car that I was working on, and I picked up my old Mk5 back. Super stoked. So I've always had it. It was at my mom's house. My little brother was using it. Long story short, I repoed that shit. Nah, just kidding. But I went to go pick it up. And I kind of jumped ahead. I wanted to kind of document or whatever, everything that I do to it. But you know, you get anxious and you just want to dive into stuff and you forget to record and all that stuff. But I got wheels on it today, and I did put on the black housing headlights. As you can see, it's kind of dark, but it's nothing special. They are just some Varstoen. I don't even know the model. They're super dirty. I picked them up off of a buddy. Fender's all jacked up because I'm an idiot. I do have a lip. The lip is inside. I'll probably make another video on that because it's kind of late. I got work tomorrow, and I'm just gonna throw in the headlight bulbs. I just got some LED headlight bulbs for this. This headlights made a huge difference, man. Huge difference compared to the ones that were on there. But the lip will be on another video. I'll show you guys really quick. Super foggy, just old, disgusting headlights. I restored them once, but I was like, you know what? It's in need of new headlights. So, that being said, this is what this video is gonna be about. And I got some H7. Supposedly these are 20,000 lumens compared to the normal set that I normally get, which is 10,000 lumens. So let's try these out. Hopefully they don't heat up too much. I've never had any issues with heating up, like overheating or anything, but I've never used this brand, so I'm not too sure. And also, just for conveniency and not having to worry about anything, I did get these headlight brackets, which I don't think I'm gonna need because they already have yeah, I don't know. I've used them before on LED headlights and they work perfect, and they're only like 10 bucks on eBay or Amazon. So I was like, screw it, let's just get them just in case. Just secures it better, holds the bulb in place nicer, stronger, and don't have to worry about it. So I think just to make it easier on me, it might be a little bit more work, but this bumper comes off with like 3 or 4 screws. So I think I'm just gonna pull off the whole bumper, pull off the full headlights, and just install them with that instead of having to squeeze my hand in there. And so just to make it easier, to show you guys a better view of the backside of installing it and stuff, I'll just do a little bit of extra work to get the full headlights out. I should have just waited till I got the headlights bulbs before I put the headlights in, but you know, you get car parts, you get impatient. So I'm just gonna pull them out really quick, and I'll throw in those headlight bulbs and I'll show you guys how it goes. All right, guys, so check it out. Super easy. My bumper came off in less than 5 seconds. Okay, not 5 seconds, a minute, because only 4 screws hold it in, because my side clips and underneath doesn't. Yeah, long story short, but it came off super easy. The headlight assembly just comes out like this, and then you guys can see. Oh wow, so this one is actually a bit different because these are aftermarket headlights. I'll show you guys really quick. These are, so I don't think I'm gonna need those bulbs or those brackets, because this is a factory headlight and it is a little bit different. If I can even get it out. But you see, it's like that. So You need that bracket to hold the bulb in there. Yeah, it clips in and all that, so it's gonna be a little bit different. So let me figure it out and just unscrew it really quick, and I'll show you guys how it goes. All right guys, so check it out. I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I can. So this clip already comes with this, but so this is supposed to fit in there like that, but I have no way of mounting this to this because these two screws right here hold this bracket that I was showing to buy. Holds this bracket in there, which is on the side, the two little sides right there, and right there. Screws it in, and believe it or not, these aftermarket headlights already came with this bracket, so I have an extra set of these now. But I'm just reusing that. Like I said, I took off this that comes on the headlights, and I just mounted the bracket on there like that. So now I can put my light in there like that, and then screw in the screws right there, which I'll do right now and show you guys. Now you can't see the bulb in there, but yeah. So I'm gonna screw it in real quick and I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, so check it out. Actually, I didn't even have to take off those screws. That bracket actually just twists off. If you twist it counterclockwise, it comes out, and then when you put it back in, but now it's in there nice and sturdy. It's obviously a little bit wobbly because of the way it's mounted, but it's in there sturdy. And then on the connector here, you're just gonna want to make sure you go positive to positive, ground to ground. Sorry, my video taping skills aren't the greatest, but positive to positive, obviously ground to ground. Just let's see here. So it actually doesn't even say which negative and positive is, but with the colors, I don't know if I even caught any of that. With the colors, I'm going to assume that the brown is positive, and obviously black is always ground. So that's gonna be my assumption. And yeah, so you can like zip tie that in there or find a better way of mounting it, which I'm going to do, so it just secures it better. So it's not wobbling, but once you put this cap on like so, that thing ain't gonna go nowhere. So now I'm gonna put it back in the car and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right guys, so this video ain't gonna do it no justice at all, but clearly you guys can see the color difference for one. Now I do need to go get me some LED parking bulbs because that looks ugly, but you guys can see the difference. My garage is a mess and it's bright in here, but it is a huge difference. And also, scratch what I said about the positive and ground. Actually, the positive is the black and the ground is the brown. So if you guys are still watching, and that was a mistake. So I just flipped it around and they work perfect. So you can actually hear a little fan back there running nice and strong to keep the headlights nice and cool. But these things are bright, like super bright. Let me turn off my lights in here. But it's super bright, worth it, my opinion. Also threw on some light bars. Yeah, the light bars. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this headlight out and do the same thing. So here it is, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do a really good road test. I did adjust the headlight housings to point more down, so it's not pointing like super up and blinding people. I mean, with these behind you, it's still gonna be bright. I'm probably still gonna get hate on them or whatever. But if you're gonna do it, at least point your headlights down. You guys can see the gap in there because the housing is tilted all the way down, like it's maxed out to point at the ground, and it's literally perfect. So points down. I'm just gonna go up and down the street really quick, try to give you guys a better visual on how it looks. But I'm stoked. It makes it look so much cleaner and better. So that's more of a in the car look at it. I wish I would have took a before and after, like with the regular bulbs compared to these. But this is with the light bars on, off. Like now it doesn't even do that big of a difference because the headlights are already so bright. But yeah, I'm super stoked. Looks really good. My view of the road's a lot better. I don't even need high beams. Barely even tell I have high beams. Let's pull back up to the house. Brightened up my whole dirty ass garage I was supposed to clean today, but I didn't. Yeah, you guys get the point.